Hi folks, how's your week been then? We're on week 2 of the video, so we're going to do the same parts of the body, so the shoulders, the back and the hips, only we're looking to do the strength today. So Debbie's going to help again. It's going onto your side, so we're starting with the clam. Obviously working the little rotational muscles in the hip. Can be done on the back if you're not too comfortable on your side. Feet in line with the back of the mat, then your hips and your shoulders. So you want to lift up under the rib cage. That's it, and then just opening that top knee. So you may feel it as a little bit of a stretch. That's it, close the knee. So just initially waking up those muscles, that's it. So hopefully you've done your warm up, yes, you've done at least 5 minutes going through those joints, and then we're ready to work a little bit harder. So as you open, push it a little bit further and just try and feel that you're squeezing gently into that bottom. That's lovely, 2 more like that. Okay. And then we're going to side bend from there, so we're going to draw that lower elbow underneath the shoulder, so make sure you've got that shoulder comfortably. So you may just want to lift up the ribs underneath and stay with there, and just lift that arm up in line with your ear. So if you're strong enough, obviously you're trying to lift your bottom as well, just put a bit more pressure through that shoulder. That's it, careful not to go too high and to not tip forward. So a little bit of practice there. Yeah, breathing out, breathing in. Super. Breathing out, that's it, careful not to roll forward. Lovely. And then we'll try and hold this last one there, so you can focus on those areas that are working. 5 to 10 seconds, that's it, and then relax it all the way back down again. Coming down onto that lower arm, re-support the head, lengthening up the top leg. So now we're into the bigger muscles of the hip and the bottom. Just raising that top leg up, so you can have hand in front if you need a little bit of support, or hand like Debbie is resting on her thigh. So as the leg comes up, you've got toe forward, heel backwards, that's it, just pause and release it down again. So keeping as stable as you can. The option also to extend the lower leg as well if you want more challenge to your stability there. Fantastic, not too high, just a couple more. So breathing out, that's it, breathing in. Last one. And relax. So drop the knee in front of you, just let the hip have a little bit of a stretch there. Okay, and then we do those 3 exercises on the other side. Okay so far? So again, feet in line with the back of the mat, hips stacked, lifting up the rib cage, support the head. So these clams, you can, obviously no clam first, that's the one. You can do these ones on your back if you're not too comfortable, just allowing the knee to drop to one side and again come back to the centre. So just focus on that gentle squeeze of the bottom as that knee opens. That's it, and then as far as you can once the muscles are warmed up, hopefully you get a little bit further. Okay, one more time. So again, we're not focusing on too many repetitions today, so you can pause at any time, do a few more, or you can repeat the whole video at the end there. Alright, so then lower arm underneath you. Make sure elbows are right under the shoulders, so you're not going to get pain in the neck. Lifting up the ribs, raise to the top arm, yeah. So that's first option. Second option, you add in the lift of the bottom as well, so you put a little bit more tension through the muscles. Yeah, careful not to go too high. So breathing out on that effort, breathing in and lowering. So remember, the arm can come all the way in line with your ear or just up to the ceiling like Debbie's doing here. So 2 more like that. Good. And that last one, we're going to again just try and hold it a little bit longer, just build up a bit more strength there. That's it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're shaking. We'll have to build up a bit more strength, won't we? Sorry, picking on you, aren't I? Lay down, that's it. Stretch out the top leg. Remember, keep the connection with your abdominals and lifting up that top leg, yeah? Foot comes back in line with your bottom. Relax as it goes down. Again, any sciatica issues, you may have to leave this one out if you've got any of that horrible stuff going on. Just yeah, do many repetitions as you're comfortable there. So we're going to do another 3 today. Good. Keep that nice and stable. Good. And last one. Relax it all the way down. Again, knee can come forward just to stretch that off. Okay, then we're moving on to our front then. We're going to do a little bit of back work. Again, take care if you've got any facet joint injuries. Once you're laying on your tummy, just really again getting connection navel to spine, lengthening down through the base of the spine. Relax your legs pretty much. And then just work from the shoulders away from the ears, lifting the head to start with then. That's it, just coming up a little bit so you start to feel that tension and releasing down. So there's a little prep there, yeah? Shoulders away from the ears, head lifts. So this is your chocolate eclair one. If you imagine you've got chocolate eclair underneath your hands, you're not going to squish it as you lift. That's super. Progress from there then into the dart. The hands come beside you. Head can stay central or tip it on its side. And then you've got shoulders, yeah? Head looks down. So you're taking that down further into your lower back. Relax it back again. So breathing out, blowing yourself away from that floor. Breathing in and lowering, yeah? Again, advancement, remember you can lift the arms a little bit, stretch back that a little bit further and just hold slightly longer, that's it. Okay with that? Another 2? That's it. Super. Last one. And then you come all the way down for the very lower part then, so head either on the backs of the hands again, or tuck the hands underneath the hip bones. Leg one. That's it. Hands onto your head. Lengthen down, yeah. Then you've got the leg lifts. So one leg, keep the stability. Come down, and that second leg. Come down. So keeping that gap between the legs there. That's it. Squeeze the bottom as you lift, or as you're holding that lift, I should say. Good. Another 2 each side of those, yeah? Relax as much as you can through the top half. You can see Debbie's keeping her hips lovely and level there, so we're not rocking from side to side. Good, last one. And lower. So now you can come back in rest position. A little stretch off. And then we just got the last little bit again through the shoulders. So we're going to do some front raises first. So again, you can come back down on your tummy, or you can come hands and knees like Debbie's going to do today. So you've got that little bit extra core, just to keep the back straight. Pushing up through your shoulder blades, up a little bit, up here. That's it. And then you're raising one arm in front of you. That's it. And bringing it down. And raising the other arm. And bringing it down. That's it. So you've got a little bit of stability weight there. And the other arm also working into the shoulder itself. Good. Again, breathing out. That'll keep that engagement. Breathing in, lowering. So 2 more each side of those. Just as high as you feel you can without obviously shifting too much. Not overstretching. And one more. So you want to do even amount unless you've obviously got a weaker side that you need to work more on. Come to sit then. And then we're going into, lastly, some side raises there. So if you're doing it from seated, you make sure your back's straight, shoulders back and down. And then just raising both arms out to the side. So pause and release it down. So where your baked beans comes in handy, if you've managed to get any this week. That's it. You can add a little bit of resistance there. So not only working into the muscles, working into that bone strength as well. That's it. Also, you can add a bit of rotation as you go up. You turn your thumbs up, so that just pivots into the back of the shoulders a little bit more. Feeling that okay? Are we smiling? That's it. Good. One more time then. Super. So just give those shoulders a little bit of a roll off, any stretches you need to do. Obviously you can take your time doing that. So I hope you enjoyed that today. Next week we're going to focus on some abdominals. So see you then. Bye.